we're now going to use the properties of fractions. So let's suppose for a minute that we have 3/5 plus 7/2. Now if you remember, this is similar to our A over B plus C over D rule, which gives me AD plus BC over BD. So that means that since A is 3, D is 2, we'll multiply those together, and we'll get 5 times 7 for our B times C, and we'll divide that by 5 times 2. Now 3 times 2 is 6, 5 times 7 is 35 over 10, 6 plus 35 over 10 is 41 over 10. So there's our answer. 3/5 plus 7/2 is 41/10. Now we could also be given 2/5 plus 1/5. Here, since our denominators are the same, this is A over B plus C over B, which becomes A plus C over B. So 2 plus 1 over 5, which is 3 over 5. Okay, if I have 6 over 5 minus 2 over 7, that's just like our A over B minus C over D, which was AD minus BC over BD. So 6 times 7 minus 5 times 2 over 5 times 7. 6 times 7 is 42. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 7 is 35. 42 minus 10 is 32. So we end up with 32 over 35. Now, we could also do multiplication division. If I have 5/3 times 18 over 25, I can use my rule from before. 5 times 18 is 90. 3 times 25 is 75. But hold on, we're not done here because we have numbers in common on the top and the bottom. 90 is 9 times 10, and 75 is 3 times 25. Well, remember 9 is 3 times 3 times 2 times 5, 3 times 5 times 5. Notice I have a 3 on top and on bottom, and a 5 on top and on bottom. So what I'm left with when I divide out those common factors is 3 times 2, or 6, over 5. Now, I want to go back to the original. Notice that I could do the same thing here. Before I even get to the 90 over 75, I could start by doing 18 and 3, which is 6 and 1, and 5 and 25, which is 1 and 5. And notice I get my answer a lot faster. So one of my rules is always divide out your numbers before you multiply, and you're allowed to go across the diagonal as well, since it's a multiplication problem. That's using the properties of fractions.